Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. And today is a very special day because we just got the No Man's Sky Singularity update. Now, this update was delayed a bit. It was delayed a couple days, releasing on PlayStation 5. I don't know if it's on PS4 yet. On the No Man's Sky website, it now lists PS5 along with Mac, PC, and Xbox that it's released on. There were and are quite a few players in the community that were upset that it didn't immediately launch on all platforms at the same time. Um, and I think maybe PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch may still be waiting on the update, but it's out on PS5 now. So if you have PS5, it is now available. And this update is pretty much exactly what I talked about in my previous video when I talked about Expedition 10 for No Man's Sky launching. Pretty much this update is all about the expedition, the Singularity expedition. And just as I predicted in my video, it is about the robots and building a robot. Of course, it wasn't such a prophetic prediction because we had a lot of evidence that is what was coming, because we saw the Crucible icon, which I'm guessing Crucible is one of the phases of the Singularity expedition. It's not the name of the actual expedition itself. But this expedition does involve the Autophage robots rebuilding one of them, and things about the Void or the Void Mother, other lore that was added in the Interceptor update. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the expedition, and we'll talk some more about what is likely in it and what I've heard is in it. So, really cool thing Sean revealed is that this is part 2 of a 4-part series. So Interceptor started the whole storyline about the corrupt Sentinels. I mean, we've had lore going back a long time about the Void and the Abyss and whatnot, but this is kind of a new storyline centering around those things. Basically taking place throughout this year. So we got the Interceptor update earlier. Now we're getting the Singularity Expedition, which is about, I guess, corrupt Sentinels and the mysterious new Autophage race. I guess they're basically a race of robots that died out, and my theories that I talked about, I think, are still correct, that the Autophage may actually be the early version of the Sentinels that got corrupted and turned into the Sentinels against their will. But we'll find out more about that in this expedition with all the lore and stuff. Because whoa! It started me out floating in the air. Anyway, we'll find out more because I believe we're going to be talking to we're going to be rebuilding an autophage robot, and it's basically going to be an NPC that we can talk to and stuff. So, yeah, let's see. Let's go ahead and see what the first jobs are. I need to search the abandoned camp. So it should have started me off near one of the abandoned autophage camps. Oh, here we go. Yep, it's right here. I'm going to build a save point and save because there have been some bugs. They've done some bug fixing already, thankfully. But I don't know what all bug fixes made it to the PS5 version that just released. What I heard is there was a bug where if you interact with this autophage device first, it messes it up. So the first thing you need to do here is interact with the harmonic interface. Just to be safe, we're going to do that. Harmonic lockdown in progress. Rejected. 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 Yeah, so we need to solve this puzzle. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 6 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 9, 15. 7 minus 3 is 4. 9, 15, 4. All right, now we can put in that answer. Nine, 15, and 4. Yep, that was the correct solution. The terminal has ceased its digital whaling. I am permitted to access the camp system. So deactivate multi-tool seal. Accord. Harmonic seal deactivated. Okay, let's do the other thing. Locate distance spikes. That'll just lead me to a sentinel ship. I don't know if that's important to the objectives. I don't know if any of this is important. I just know that people said that it's a bug if you interact with this before you interact with the terminal. But anyway, it's not really telling me what to do. The scrapper's camp has been abandoned. Use the scanner to search for clues. Something that was in the trailer, it's really cool, is that using the scanner apparently reveals some kind of new type of corrupt sentinel crystals, but that didn't happen like it happened in the trailer. All right, so now I need to track the track the echo and attempt data extraction. So now I guess I interact with the autophage. The autophage flickers, dying sparks lighting up its eyes. Whatever information was presented within its circuits is buried beneath countless layers of corruption. I'm going to probe damage registers first. Register... Ooh, this might be another puzzle. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 7 plus 2 is 7, 8, 9. So 3, 9, 15. All right. 3. 9. 15. A faint hiss escapes the autophage's rusty shell. Smoke and data vent together, lost to the wind. Dump memory contents. Arose from the dirt, a construct of pure will. Arose from the dirt, a construct of pure will. Interesting. Is it claiming that the autophage are a robotic race that just popped into existence rather than like some organic species creating them? That's very interesting. So, there are a lot of theories how a inorganic robotic race could be created. Most people, of course, think that they would be built by a organic race, like humans make robots. But I don't know that much lore about Transformers. I don't know if Transformers ever revealed any lore about how their race was created, like if they were supposedly created by a lost organic race, or if they somehow, I think they just somehow came into being as robots created by the Matrix or whatever. So that may be the same kind of thing that happened here, that somehow, a being of pure will arose from the dirt and other, like, maybe silicon elements that eventually evolved into a robot type race. I completed the memory dump, creating a copy of whatever data still flits around this hastily abandoned scrap. With the download complete, a section of the data is flagged by my exosuit as readable navigation coordinates. Cool. I spoke to the autophage. So we completed that objective. Let's go ahead and collect that reward. Gives me hermetic seal and crystallized heart. Nice. Let's make sure nothing got messed up. Hopefully, interesting. It's not having me do this one next. It's having me do this one. So search for clues. Sentience Echo coordinates require Starship travel. Complete the Wayfire milestone to proceed. So yeah, I do need to do this one next. And so I need to be able to go into space. So I have to go to my ship first. So that's pretty easy. Why don't I go ahead and grab this multi-tool since I unlocked it. We'll just take the multi-tool. So that could be my multi-tool for this playthrough. Oops. Yeah, we're on that multi-tool now. Nice. It's a B rank, so it's better than the starter, unless I didn't see what the other multi-tool was. No, it's a C rank, so yeah, we're definitely better off with this multi-tool. And it looks cooler. Let's see, we got scanner, visor, laser. Should be good for now. And let's pick up any more scraps lying around. I could also go get that ship that I revealed, but yeah, maybe later I will. Yeah, and this, by the way, is a space station core. People realized that these I didn't realize that at first. I mean, it's fairly obvious in retrospect, because if you look at it from this angle, oops, you use photo mode. If you look at it from this angle, it's obvious that it's a space station core. I didn't I didn't notice that until people told me, or I heard that was the case. Anyway, let's head to Starship. I think I got everything from that. So yeah, really exciting that we're getting lore about how the Autophage... Autophage is basically a new race in No Man's Sky. We haven't gotten a new race in a while. Obviously, when the game first started, there was the 3 original races, Korvax, Vy'keen, and Gek. Those 3 alien races have always been around. But the game didn't really mention travelers. Well, it talked about us being a traveler, but we didn't have a character model. And so travelers weren't really a race per se, because we had no idea what we looked like or what a traveler really was. Later, of course, we got character models, and basically travelers were added as a race that you can see other... Before the No Man's Sky Next update, they added NPC travelers. Was that in the Pathfinder update? I think so. Yeah, I think they added... Maybe not. I forget. But regardless... Oh, yes. No Man's Sky Next wasn't... Oh, yeah. Okay, it was Atlas Rises. Atlas Rises added portal functionality and NPC travelers. So that was the first time there was a character model for the traveler race. But then in No Man's Sky Next, that was when character models and our ability to change our appearance, our race per se, and kind of another race called Anomaly was added. I mean, it's a different category in the appearance modifier, but some would argue that Anomaly and Traveler are the same thing. They're not really a different race. There's Corrupt Sentinels here, but they're not attacking me, so I won't fight them. Of course, this is a Corrupt Sentinel planet, so there probably would be corrupt sentinels around these depots anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nice. So they gave me a pirate ship for my ship. Looks like I'm gonna have to repair it. All right. Let's see if I can do this quickly. All right. Now we got to go up into space. There, we got the Wayfarer. Let's go ahead and get the rewards from that one. I get, oh, Warp Hypercore and prepackaged teleport receiver unit. Ooh, nice. That's a nice thing to have. I have a little bit more range on my ship. And I can go ahead and fuel my hyperdrive for later. Okay. And now we can do this. Follow the Sentience Echo coordinates. So yeah, we need to use Starship scanner. And it found a place for me to go. Let's go there. Here we are. Yep. It is this building, I'm pretty sure. It's telling me to land there, but pretty sure it's just gonna have me walk to this building anyway. So let's just land here to save a trip. It's not popping up with a. There we go. Ah, it's not letting me land. There we go. Uh-oh, is this not where I'm supposed to go? Huh, maybe I'm wrong. Thought for sure. Oh, nope. It is telling me to. Darn it. I jumped off. It is telling me to interact with the lower terminal here. Alright, so we got some information about how the Autophage created. Basically, they just emerged from the dirt because they were a being of pure will, which sounds impossible in our universe, but remember, No Man's Sky is a simulated universe, so really anything's possible, however the Atlas decides to program its simulation. Alright, do you hear us? Do you hear me? Consumed all of creation and rejected. One blueprint from an infinite number. One blueprint from the ways to be. One construct. Extract blueprint. I copy the blueprint, a blueprint from the archive's databanks. Whoever left the message at the autophage wished for someone to find this construct. Yay, construct head. Cool. Is that a... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a... Let's see what reward we get. We get construct head, schematics, yeah. Nanites and band hazard protection. Cool. That'll be, I don't know if I have the microprocessor blueprints. Oh, yep, good. Okay, they started you with the microprocessor blueprints. Wait. Is this a... Yeah, I don't have the materials. It's telling me to make it, but I don't have the materials yet. Yeah, so let's make... I really want to do it now, but it's going to take a while longer, and this video's long enough. I'm going to be live streaming. I'm be live streaming this expedition starting this evening. I'm technically working right now, so I can't keep playing, even though I'm dying to go ahead and do this expedition. But we're gonna have to leave it there because it will take me a while to gather the resources it takes to build this. I have to mine copper in order to make a microprocessor and whatnot. So um, yeah, we'll do that this evening when I live stream this expedition. But yeah, I'm very excited. We're about to build an autophage head, which will basically become an NPC, I think, and we'll be able to talk to it, just like I predicted, and learn more lore about what the autophage are. Like I said, I already predicted the autophage were a sentient race of robot that ended up becoming the Sentinels when they got taken over by the Abyss, but it sounds like it may be possible to bring back some of them that are not controlled like the Sentinels are, and we can learn about their past and their origin and whatever else cool stuff is coming this way in this storyline, which will continue throughout this year. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this first video about the Singularity expedition, and I will see you all when I live stream it tonight and over this weekend. But anyway, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and remember, everything's going to be okay.